Alright, here's how it looks from my direction at the end of my turn. Give you a rundown real quick of what kind of went on. First off, the looted wagon that was sitting here rolled a 6, so it could function as normal. Moved up to here, full 12. The boys in this building moved to give the big shooter a better firing arc. Ended up rolling a 1 and a 2 to get through terrain, so they only moved 2 inches. The storm boys over here rolled a 4, so no one detonated, but they got an extra 4 inches of movement in the movement phase. So they moved up to here to hide behind the looted wagon, 16 inches. Up on this front, the Defcopters moved 12 inches from here into the terrain here. They rolled a 3 and a 5 for the 2 that dove in, and there were no injuries. So that brings us on to the shooting phase. The boys in the building rolled a 5 for their run move, so they could get the big shooter way out here, so he has a good, clear area to shoot from. Down here, these boys got a 5 for their run move as well, so they just kind of huddled up around that wagon. That way they could hopefully get cover from any direction. And up here, we actually had some real shooting instead of running. The Defcopters shot the rockets, their twin-linked rockets, into the side of the Rhino. It was side armor 11, no cover. They rolled 2, 2, and 6 for the first roll, so that was 1 pass, 2 fails, so the 2 fails get re-rolled for twin linking, which leaves me with a 3 and a 5, so that was 2 hits total. And then I rolled a 3 and a 4 for the armor pen. So that ended up being strength 8, so it was an 11 and a 12. So it was 1 glance and 1 pen. The glancing rolled a 6, so that went to a 4 on the chart, which was an immobile result. The penetrating hit rolled a straight 4, which is also an immobile. So with 2 immobile results, it was immobilized and then weapon destroyed. But the occupants seem to be safe so far. The looted wagon, of course, didn't shoot because, well, it moved 12. In the assault phase, the only thing that could assault or do anything in the assault phase was, again, the Defcopters. They were within 6 inches, got 1 into base, and the assault roll for moving through terrain was a 4 and a 6 with no injuries. Got 1 in the base, 2 attacks base, 1 extra for the charge. Since the Rhino didn't move, it was 3 auto hits. All against rear armor, and then the armor pen was a 3, 4, and 5 on the rolls. I needed 6s to glance it because I have Furious Charge. Strength 3, Furious Charge bumps it to 4. Still needed 6s to hit that back armor. So overall, all your guys are safe. You've got a tin box sitting there with guys ready to munch some face, some guys here ready to munch some more face. All kinds of missiles sitting up here. I'll give you kind of a quick view from your side from a few key points, especially the missiles. That way you can see kind of what you can and can't shoot at. Here's kind of the firing arc from right above Missile 1. Here's actually the window for Missile 1. And up here, we have the firing for Missile 2. As you can see, there is a big hull down looted wagon. There's a boy face sticking out there. There's a storm boy face sticking out there, sorry. And of course he can also see the Coptas. So this guy could probably blow something up down there. Over here, this missile and bolters will probably just end up having to rapid fire here. Hold on one second, we'll check if you can see that storm boy. And it appears not. Over here, they are currently, the squad is currently in a group with your librarian. You've got plenty of room out of the back to get out of your rhino, but getting out of the sides at the moment, unless you move, you're probably not going to have much luck with that. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. This was a little longer, this was a little jitterier than normal, but I think it worked out pretty well. Alright.